What is up, my Supreme dogs? Luke Darnall back with another Supreme related content video, and today we have week 6, spring summer 2024. Life just keeps on flying, bruh. The older you get, straight facts. But we got 2 items from the Muppets. We got that beautiful fleece gradient, so colorful jacket. I love that thing, but I'm not into Muppets. I was into Barney, Street Sharks, Rocket Power. Y'all know if you'll know. And then the other item is that tried and true gore-tex shell jacket. You know we love these Supreme heads, Supreme dogs. We love them. But I'm not into the Muppets. But we got Kermit the Frog highlighted, hands down the character on that show, the iconic character. We already know this. We got the Mac Tools utility card that's supposedly be dropping this week. We got Futura hoodie. Damn, I need that. I straight up told you guys I need that. So we'll get into that, which color I need it in. You already probably know anyways. We got the jersey with the spiderwebs on the shoulder. We got the halftone shirt. We got Doc Martens. We got a lot to put my finger on here and express my thoughts on. So without further ado, y'all my dogs, I always love y'all's comments and y'all's messages on Instagram. And without further ado, let's go and get into it. Let's get it. So right off the rip, we got that gore-tex iconic Kermit the Frog. This is the only one worth getting here, guys, out of this whole line. The other one's blank colors. It's just boring. This is the one. Now, if you need a gore-tex shell jacket and you like some of the other colors, yeah, dude, I say it very respectfully, very kindly. To each his own, man. But this is the one for sure. It's super earthy. I mean, look at this front. Like, if I wasn't even into the Muppets, which I ain't, which I don't even know why I just even put it that way, because I ain't. But look how earthy and like foresty this is, man. This is super cool and chill and like adventurous and hike like, you know what I'm saying? Like camping like. And then what throws in a huge splash of hippie like or spirituality or just earth loving individual kind of esque to it is homie Kurt or Kermit. See, I already told y'all I ain't in Muppets well. But homie Kermit is here out in the forest, in the thick, playing a banjo. And look at him. He ain't got a little bit of clothing at all. Well, he's got that collar thing he wears. But he's enjoying life so peacefully, so vulnerable, like playing a banjo. And that's what gives it that hit of hippie to me. But this is totally the one if you want. They're never going to make this again. So Kermit the Frog or none is my best advice. But again, I don't like touching on stuff too lengthy like that I just don't have passion for. So that's my thoughts on that one, dudes. Next, we have the 3 different, I know this one's cut off, it's camo way to the left, guys, so I apologize, but we got the red, black, and the camo. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think this is the first time they're releasing camo belt. I'm pretty sure it's usually just black and red. Correct me if I'm wrong, I very well could be wrong. But the camo, I think, is why it rose so quickly in the ranks. I have the red one, but for some reason I don't remember the camo. But like I said, it definitely could have been in there last couple times even. I mean, I forget stuff all the time. Camo, I think, is dope. It's just a total preference thing for this one, but I love utility-based. Hats off to anything utility based where I actually can like use on definitely a daily basis. So it's totally a well earned thumbs up on that one, which I've already voted for a lot of stuff. I don't know why it's like showing this, but yeah, here we go, guys. This is the one for me, and it's the one they're highlighting, which kind of screws me a little bit, right? Because it's gonna be harder to get because it looks super clean here, but it's the violet purple. Not just the normal purple, not a darker core purple or nothing like that either, which I do adore. I love the core purple. But this is different. This is more dreamy. This is more fantasy. This is more retro, futuristic, whatever you want to see it as. But this is fire, my boys. So I'll be going for this in size medium. I want it a little tighter. I don't need to wear nothing underneath. And I want this for personal. And I want it, well, one of 2 reasons. One, I love purple. I do. Core purple usually, but this is different, and it ties into my second reason, and the second reason is because it complements, obviously they did this on purpose, the SB Dunks collab, SB Dunks with Futura, and I'll be putting that on screen right now. So I love the futuristic or retro, however your artsy mind takes it. These pair of dunks, they will go great with this violet purple hoodie. Simple as that. It's slated for most people that this will be the SB dunk of the year, and I agree. I mean, there really hasn't been much that I've seen yet. This was hands down the cool. I love the laces, how they change colors there. I love the whole vibe to it. It's so different. It's so dreamy, but retro and futuristic. It's like I said, it's however your mind wants to kind of compel it, and kind of just unpack in your head what it strikes you as. So that's why I love purple, usually core purple, but I do not have anything like this shade at all. 100% in jackets, anything like hoodies, anything like that. So I need this. But in terms of other colors, olive definitely will fly, black will definitely fly, gray will definitely fly. The last one, if you want to be safe about it, which I'd go for risks. I mean, people ain't got the cash these days. Like, I'm budgeting too. But this jank, like almost like super vibrant orange or reddish vibrant orange, whatever the hell this is, this one's jank. This one's different. I respect it, but it's different. But yeah, olive definitely, gray, black. But I think this purple and then this olive will fly. Those two right there. Because olive still slaps. Nice. So, and this one almost looks like a darker olive, which doesn't surprise me because we're getting that Travis Scott. Y'all already know we're getting the Travis Scott Lowe's olives later this year. So, but yeah, that's my item of the week. I'll be doing a live cop, so stay tuned for the live cop. I'll be going for that violet and medium. And here we go. I'm just going to touch on this real quick, but I already mentioned it last week, I think. But we got the raised Supreme Mac Tools branding right here. We have this really nice floor rubber mat on the bottom here with Supreme branding. And then there should be one on top too. But it's a sturdy product from Mac Tools, very reputable brand, collab with Supreme. So we'll probably never see this exactly like this 100% ever again. So I know plenty of dudes who like to bike, skateboard, four-wheel, they just have them around, or even golf carts, that maybe they can use this while they're working on their stuff when there's mechanical issues or any kind of issue. So definitely a nice hold, timeless piece if it drops. Next we have the matches, which I'm just going to touch on. If you want, I'm not going to risk the time here because I really want that purple, that violet purple Futura hoodie. But if you're not going for something super hypey, just go and throw those in here, But I'm not an accessory collector, so just gauge that yourself. These are super dope. I just wish I would have been able to make out a lot of these cities because I'm already pretty much guessing these are like where a lot of the stores, Supreme stores, are based or located. So correct me if I'm wrong, but like Los Angeles might be this one. I don't know, dudes. I really don't. And like, I don't know like what this one says. It's just too much risk for me because I got that violet purple. But this Yankees one, obviously this screams Yankees, right? I mean, you got this heathered gray, which, it's got like tinges of dark gray, and it complements that New York so well. So these are dope. I don't know which. I just need a closer look. So we'll check them out when the live cop comes and actually get my opinions on it then. Next we have that gradient. Beautiful. I just like the gradient. I mean, gradient has really made a climb back into popularity over the past couple years. And I'm loving it. Because it's nice when something that I actually liked, because it's kind of retro. For some reason in my head it is, man. Depends on what age frame you're at. But I just like seeing it. So this is dope. But again, I'm just not into Muppets, man. If it was something else from my childhood, I would have been more, it would have been a possibility. But Muppets, I just never really got into it, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm afraid to even say a name because I don't even know if it's on the right show. So, Distressed loose fit selvage jean. These are just like high quality made jeans. They're hand applied distress treatment, so that's why it's more of a premium price. They just take more time. I have a pair of the black ones. I don't know if I think they're exactly like this. I'm not sure, but if you want a pair, get it. If you don't, it's cool. It's pretty expensive, I'm pretty sure. We'll get to prices here in a bit. Then we got the Spiderweb football jersey. So let me check the prices real quick. What are we looking at for these? $110. See, and these are guesstimates. Sometimes, usually they're right or close. But $110. This is definitely an item to be held. This black one, 100%. Secondly, this core purple one, or maybe this even blue one. The last one, the orange. But this black one, for 110, if it's 110, definitely. So this one's cool because it kind of fits the Spider-Man theme. Obviously, the red and white. Sorry, dudes, I need my Joe. But this is definitely probably one of the higher prospects on flipping this week is this black one. I wouldn't even mess around with the other ones. So the black, 100%. If you want to hold that for a little bit, maybe scrape at least $15, $20 profit. There you go. Let's see here. And then, yeah, see, like this Futura hoodie, I mean, it's hard for me to like spend over $170 after taxes, but I would really like that in my collection, just like to have in the arsenal to wear. So, but yeah, that black jersey, the one for profit to flip, that's good value. And if it holds good value, that means, yeah, there's higher potential for, profit to sell. Next, we have the Real Tree, which is super dope. I love work jackets. You guys already know I love work jackets. But these are cool. I did have my eye on this one for a bit because I loved it reversed like this. I thought it was so cool. But I'm not really trying to spend the money. So, but if I were to pick this one right here, just this white one, because right now it's like reversed. But I'm digging that one. I think it's super dope. I think it's almost like special ops vibes. So I think it's dope. Let's see here. And then the halftone, which I really dig. I really like the white, and I really like the red. So if I were to pick, it would either be white or red. And then, preference based. But I like those. I really like these too. I mean, we haven't had like a good week like this in a while, guys. So I do want to emphasize that. Like, I love these. I love zip down jackets like this. But unfortunately, if it came in like court purple themed here, that would have put me in a pinch of what to get, But I do like these a lot. But again, I'm not trying to spend money. I'm trying to spend smart money, because I work for everything. And I know most of you guys do too, if not all. But yeah, these Doc Martens, this was a letdown for me. I saw some styling pictures, of the actual Supreme crew or whatever. But nah, this is a pass for me. I don't really want to buy a pair of Doc Martens and have them already looked aged. But to each his own, man. I ain't hating. I'm just giving you my take on it. But like this one just looks so funky. And I heard they might be heat reactive, so like, but I don't think it is, dude. I saw way too many pictures of people wearing these in different environments and stuff, and they all have the same heat reactive spots. So no, they aren't heat reactive. Just putting that, just squaring that out for you guys, or ruling that out. These, I love these. The pinstripe crew necks. I love this gray and I love this pink. Obviously, again, this is Yankees, right? Except for this pink one. This one wouldn't even be able to get away with it. But I love this one, but in my town, we don't really wear much pink. And usually when I buy pink, even if it's light pink, you know, I really, more times than not, I'll regret it, because I just, in this environment, you're just drawing too much attention to yourself, you know, which is cool, but not for me, really. I like to keep it low. I like to be a G about it the best I can. But these are dope. If I were to pick, like, and if I weren't living here, I really like the pink one. I really like this gray one. And then lastly, this one, but I wouldn't even mess with that one. I would just mess with these two, the pink and the gray on the right. So, we got the boucle small box sweater. Let's check closely real quick. Okay, these are just really, yeah, cut or straightforward here. Obviously, y'all know I like the purple, so I'm just gonna stop there. Let's see what we got next. We got the black cat. Okay. We're gonna wrap this up after this one probably. These, I don't know. I'm not really digging these. These are different, but probably just the black. I don't know. Black, or maybe the camo, I guess. I don't know, dudes. And the pinstripe shorts. I like these, low key. Like, I really like, again, this is like Yankee vibes, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I like them, but not enough. And there's quite a lot of heat, low key, this week. I mean, depending on what you want, your preferences. That's what's really cool, because this is pretty diverse when it comes to what people want, because I know people like jerseys, me included, right? So we got these that people will fly to, and then we also got the Futura hoodies, which more people will fly to, in my opinion. Then we got MUPPETS, which people will fly to, that Kermit, and then same for the fleece. So it's just an interesting week, and then same for obviously the Mac tools, because the hype is unreal at this point. So it'll be a fun, interesting live cop, or just to see what people want. So let me know what you guys want. But I already told you guys I'm going for this in size medium, because I want a little tighter. I ain't gonna wear a shirt underneath it or nothing like that, and usually they fit me perfectly. If I don't want a bag look and I want something more, you know, just more athletic but chill. I mean, when you're wearing something like this, you know, I mean, you're not gonna like look super athletic, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm wearing a breathable, tight, you know, or whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. I'll be chilling this, but it just will fit me a little better compared to just a baggy look. So I will be doing a live cop, going for that medium, violet, 100%. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, thank you guys a lot for tuning in. Y'all my dogs, for real. Again, let me know what items you guys might be getting this week. We have such an array of different kind of items, and it's just a really interesting week. It really is, because you got Muppets fans and you got anti-Muppet fans, but you got Futura hoodies, and then you got the Mac Tool card too. Then you got a fire baseball, or just a jersey of some sort, you know, in all black, 110 price. I mean, it'll be a fun week for sure. So I'll be here, live cop Thursday. I hope you guys the best of luck. And until next Supreme video, love you guys very much. See ya.